All right, welcome back. This week and next week is fall break for a lot of Valley School kids.
So Celeste is checking out fall break camp. It's a way to keep your kids occupied if they don't have to go to school. And I see you're taking karate lessons over there, Celeste.
That's right, working on a little bit, a few of my moves here. Take a look at these kiddos. It's called Peaceful Warrior. We're out in Scottsdale at the Air Park, and I love the name Peaceful Warrior. You guys have a really cool fall camp going on right now. I'm gonna bring Tiffany in, and Tiffany, tell us what these kids are doing right now.
So right now we're running an obstacle course. This is for speed and agility, and then we're doing some self-defense techniques with Sensei Pogue over here, so also working their self-defense, self-confidence, and we're gearing up for fall break camp next week.
What kind of martial arts is this?
This is shorin-ryu karate, so this comes from Okinawa, traditional karate.
What is the difference between this and some of the other types of karate, taekwondo that people may be familiar with?
So taekwondo comes from Korea, it's mostly kicks. Shorin-ryu comes from Okinawa, which is the birthplace of karate. Okay. So they are learning the traditional values and systems of the traditional karate.
And so right now these kiddos are in the middle of an obstacle course and then doing a little bit of self-defense that you see over here. And this little gal right here, you guys can take kids of all ages. Tell us about your fall break camps.
We do. So our camp runs from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday next week, and ages 5 to 14.
5 to 14. And some of these kids are involved with you guys already, right?
They are, yes. So these are our year-round students as well. So they take classes Monday through Saturday.
And this little one, who's this?
That is Safari, and she just started our Little Warriors program, which is ages 3 to 6.
I love the name Peaceful Warrior because it implies that you can be strong and in control of what you're doing, but you can also defend yourself.
Right, and that's the first thing we teach is self-control, and the self-defense actually comes later. We're teaching self-esteem, values, self-control, like I said, and then the karate stuff actually comes later.
What are the hours of the day that folks can bring their kids down as far as fall break is concerned?
Fall break, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
And what's the cost of that?
That's $179 for the whole week.
And you guys are here at the Air Park. Location?
We are at 7830 East Redfield Road.
And give me real quick the importance, obviously, of the self-defense, which is a big deal, especially for kids, kind of growing up.
Absolutely, especially with kids who are bullying. We hear a lot about bullying these days, and also with adults who might want to take a child. We're teaching them to use their voice, be powerful, and especially the self-confidence comes in when they're learning these self-defense techniques.
Okay, and you heard them kind of scream, guys, and look at this little guy. Look at that face. Look at that face. And that kick and the punch. So I'm going to, sorry to interrupt your little obstacle course here. I want to ask you a question, though. I want you to tell me what you love about karate here.
Well, I love that when you do it, you know that you're going to get a workout and you're learning how to protect yourself and you won't get hurt later on in life. Like, for example, if you were just a young kid and you were coming out of the car and you didn't know your mom wasn't following you, and someone was coming along, you might want to protect yourself if they start attacking you, and that's what I love about karate.
Oh, great. What's your name?
Sage.
Sage. She's a little 5th grader, isn't she cute? Good job, Sage. These kids getting a workout, guys, learning a few techniques, some self-defense moves. Rick, I know that you took martial arts.
Yes.
My son takes martial arts.
Yes.
It really is important, yeah.
I like that shorin-ryu, too, that Okinawan karate. And you know what I noticed, Celeste?
Yeah.
Every one of those students in that class has their belt tied correctly in a square knot. You don't see that
That's absolutely right.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you, Celeste.
That little Sage knows her stuff.
Boy, she does.
Wow.
I hate to run into her.
No. Boom. The 5th grader will take you down. Yeah.